The London system. You develop the same simple, solid way no matter what black does, then aim everything at the king. Let's learn the setup, and watch a grandmaster use it to crush. The London system. White plays d4, and against black's d5 develops the bishop to f4, the key idea. Get this bishop out of the pawn chain before playing e3, so it's never trapped at home. Now the solid part, e3, knight to d2, and c3. Look at the little pawn pyramid, c3, d4, e3, rock-solid support for the center. White plays these same moves almost every game. Knight f3 finishes developing. When black offers a trade with the bishop, white just tucks his own bishop back to g3, staying on the key diagonal. Simple and repeatable. Black castles. Now the other bishop goes to d3, pointing straight at h7, right beside black's king. This is the London's dream, a battery aimed at the castled king. And the star move, knight to e5. The London's ideal outpost, a monster knight planted in front of black's king. Black challenges it with knight d7. A flurry of trades clears a few pieces, and black recaptures on c5. It all looks calm and equal. But watch what that bishop on d3 can do. The Greek gift. Bishop takes h7, check, the classic sacrifice. The king takes it, and it's dragged out into the open. Queen h5, check. The king scurries back to g8, and the queen already eyes the weak f7 pawn. Now watch closely. The knight leaps to e4, and attacks the black queen on c5. But can't black just take the knight with the d-pawn? Watch what happens. Pawn takes e4, and the fifth rank swings open, white's queen looks straight down at the black queen. Queen takes c5, and black has lost his queen for a knight. So the knight is poison. So the queen has to run to c4 instead. Now the knight jumps into g5, a second attacker on f7, and here no pawn can even reach it. Black brings a rook over to defend, but far too late. The queen snatches f7 with check and drives the king around. Then the last piece arrives, the rook swings to the open d-file. Every white piece is attacking. Black tries to wall the king off with e5. White keeps checking, queen f7, king h8, then plays e4, attacking the d5 pawn. And if that pawn falls, the c6 knight is hit next. So the knight must move, and black chooses e7, the one square that guards both g6 and g8, the mating squares right beside his king. But look closely, white's queen on f7 already covers e7. So white simply takes the knight. Black gave up a whole piece just to plug the holes, a sure sign the game is lost. The material is back, and the king is still bare. Black's queen goes pawn grabbing on the far side, a sure sign of a lost game. It's miles from home while white lines up the finish. Now the king hunt. The queen chases the king from g8 across the whole board, to f8, e7, and after rook takes d5 check, all the way to c6. Then queen f6, check, skewering the rook on d8. Black loses the rook on top of a hopeless position, and resigned. A perfect London crush. That's the London system, bishop out to f4, the c3, d4, e3 pyramid, bishop to d3, knight to e5, then attack. Simple to learn, and dangerous to face. Will you add the London to your openings? Comment below.